Uh, Hi. I wanted to discuss love. Love. Being a talented person makes love so much easier and a million times more difficult, don't you think? If you are a talented person, you may want to date only talented people. You may be a talented person who never, ever, ever wants to date talented people again. God bless you. You're brave. But being able to follow our first instincts when meeting people in general certainly gives us a leg up on the dating scene. Dating is terrible, guys. It's terrible. I haven't even been out on a date yet, and I don't want to date anymore. Um, I guess I've been single for a while now. Not that I've even been interested in dating, but recently I've decided that I should at least put some effort into it. So I downloaded Tinder and immediately deleted it. It's terrible. I downloaded Bumble, which is supposed to be the feminist version of everything else because the woman gets to message first. Same thing, cool pictures, little blurb. I like it. I kind of like it. I only really play with it when I'm bored, and I don't have very many expectations. Um, I actually had a guy get mad at me because I wouldn't give him my phone number, and I was like, "Well, I just talked to you for like a little bit on an app, and you expect me to give you my phone number? No, no, thank you, no, thank you." Um, that was pretty funny, honestly. So I've realized that things have changed. Um, but obviously, with my ex being stalked, I don't want to put myself in that situation at all. Um, I'm always overtly cautious in general. I think that way too many people are having hookups, and finding a relationship in a hookup culture is going to be difficult in general. I won't even look at pictures unless there's a blurb, and I always read the blurb. That's the fun part. So if you're actually looking for a relationship, fill in the blurb, please, please. Cosmo had a fantastic article on red flags and what to look for or be aware of when you're using dating apps. And it was funny because I actually saw a bunch of these red flags. Being that I don't really drink and I certainly don't hang out in bars, if someone only has pictures of themselves in a bar holding liquor, I'm not interested. For me, I want to see someone outside hiking in nature, playing with a pet, hanging out with kids and family. I love that. Um, Even if it's nieces or nephews, borrow somebody's kids. I totally pay attention to that. It also helps to have your first instincts. So I play, and sometimes my spirit guide watches over my shoulder. She's like, "What about this one? Douchebag. Swipe. What about this one? He's okay. Not really interesting. Not really, attracted to him." And I'm like, "Hey, well, what do you think about this guy?" She's like, "Complete stalker. Left swipe." I'm like, "All right." So being able to trust our instincts really hones in on or eliminates a substantial part of the population. Um, I did recently actually give my number to somebody. It was nice, I think, to be at that point where I've accepted, yeah, maybe I do want to see somebody in person. No promises, no guarantees. Obviously, for me, I consider sex off the table because I really want to have a relationship first, period. And if somebody can't respect that, then they're not for me. That's fine. Um, this gentleman was very courtship oriented, was very kind, um, but I knew he was speaking to other women in this exact same way. How do I know it? Because he said all the things that a girl wants to hear. Basically, right? If you're going to play the game, you should know what to expect. Now, I think if I hadn't have known that or had that feeling, I probably would have been a lot more insulted when he sent me a text meant for someone else instead of me. But I realized I am not at the point where I want to play games. I only talk to one person at a time. If I do end up dating, I will only date one person at a time, because I think if I'm giving it the old college try, I'm going to give it my everything, and that's all there is to it. Now, there are a lot of people who simply are looking for companionship, and by companionship, I mean sex, and that's fine. Literally, no judgments. Please be safe. Please get tested. Please use your brain, okay? There are all too many stories about people being abused, being abducted, not consenting to whatever was happening to them after people you meet on Tinder. Dude, please use common sense. Please, please. If you are looking to only date talented people, you need to go to places where talented people go. I talk about this in the Twin Flames and, building your partner. The person that you want to be with is going to be in the place where you expect to find them. I do not expect to find my next partner in a bar at all. So I will not be hanging out in bars. If I were seeking someone talented, I would go and live it up at Karma Fest this weekend. I'm hoping to make it out for a little bit, but not specifically to find guys. But it's a great way to meet people in general. If you're looking for mentors, if you're looking to learn new things from new people, if you're looking to start your own business, talk to the people that are there doing the work. It's a great place to just be, okay? Go there. Go to the places where you enjoy hanging out. Volunteer, a lot of my friends have found love volunteering for causes that they care about, because you're going to meet people that care about the same causes, okay? If you're looking to only meet non-talented people, go to a bookstore. I don't even know anymore. Go to the grocery store. Go out of your comfort zone. It certainly helps to meet a little more organically. There's a bajillion different fairs, but you have to be brave enough to talk to people. That's the other part of it. I hear so many people say, "Oh, I saw this guy. He was so cute. I totally wanted to give him my number." And I'm like, "Well, did you?" And they're like, "No." And I'm like, "Why? Why? You thought about this guy for several days now and told me about it, but you couldn't just say hi and give him your phone number." Grow a set, people. Grow a set. Yeah, craziness. You have to be brave. You have to. And if love is what you're looking to find, seek it, okay? Dating apps are great. Dating apps are fun, but I really do perceive it as kind of a game. It is very hard to figure out who is being real and who is looking for sex. Please use common sense. Please use your better judgment. Most guys will talk to me for 2 days, tops. Not even like ongoing throughout the day on the app. Pop by at night. How was your day? How you doing? Cool. Talk about whatever. And then I never hear from them again, which is fine. If I actually cared, I would probably write them again. I don't, but, Whereas if you meet someone in person, you, as a talented person, already feel the vibe, which is nice. Some people need the in-person thing instead of the app. That's great. Good. Go. Have fun. Make sure you use safety precautions so you don't get abducted and crazy crap happens to you. So what happens if you find love? Keep it. Work on it. It's a relationship. It's another job. I think that may be why I'm kind of putting it off a little bit. I'm not so serious about my search because I know that if I found somebody, I would have to change my life around. I know it's terribly selfish. And for the right person, I'm ready to do that. But I'm not willing to play games. I actually want to get to know people. I really do. I love hearing people's stories. I love hearing people's happiness. I want that with somebody. Thankfully, I have a bajillion awesome, cool friends that I get to share in their lives. And I'm willing to patiently wait. I think that's an important key. I think if you're dating and you're desperate, you certainly attract what you're putting out. It's okay to be curious. I know so many wonderful, amazing single women who are looking for love and they haven't found it yet. And that's okay for them because they're leading envious lives, really awesome lives. You know, they don't need a man, they want a man. And there's a very big difference, okay? I think if you look out of desperation, you're going to continue whatever unhealthy cycle you're in. It sucks. It totally does. But the world being what it is today, we're certainly running out of options. So I encourage you to use Bumble. It's pretty cool. It's nice. Obviously, if you like somebody and talk to somebody for a few days and you go to meet in person, and then you'll find out for sure. I find men are always looking for attraction. Women are always looking for compassion, kindness, and understanding. Which is weird because it's like completely, totally different ends of the spectrum. But again, it depends on what you want. If you are looking for companionship versus a relationship, that might be fine. Don't rush love. Love does not rush. Love rushes. Lust rushes. Hormones rush. Don't rush love. Okay? I love you guys. Be brave. If you are in the mood to look for love, go out there and get it. All right? Don't give up. Don't give up. Get frustrated. Take a break. Fine. Whatever. Don't give up. All right? I love you guys. Dating when you're talented can be tough. It can. But at least we know when people are cheating on us. At least we know when things just aren't going to work. But you have to be honest and tell people, I was talking to somebody who was great, but one of his deal breakers was he wanted kids. And I'm not at that point where I can do that right now. I had to be honest with him. I like you. You're awesome. I'd love to hang out with you. Hang out, not sex. I don't have sex with my friends. Don't kiss my friends. I may hold hands, but if I'm doing physical intimacy, we're going to be in a monogamous committed relationship. So I said, I can't give that to you. And he said, I appreciate your honesty. And I said, I wish you luck on your search. If you do want to hang out. That'd be cool. If not, good luck. I hope you find your woman. And that's the best that we can do. You're not for me. I wish you luck. All the luck in the world. Keep in touch, right? I love you guys. Don't give up. I love you. All right? You love you. We'll talk later. Bye.